So, sure, whatever. Slaves lost Jonny Craig. Who hasn't at this point? With a new singer from whatever they call American Idol now, what could go wrong? A lot, turns out. Like, an exaggerated for comedic effect amount. It's no secret that Slaves has been on a rocky road since the beginning. From adults with functioning brains naming a band Slaves. Excuse me, I like the shirt that says Slaves on it. Yeah, the one that says Slaves, please. To the hilariously ignored release of Routine Breathing, this band has had its ups and mostly downs. I'm not going to lie, I've definitely bumped Slaves before, in a non-committal, one-night stand type of way. Please, leave me alone running through the six with my soul. I am not texting you back. But without this goofy piece of shit, the band has to improve significantly, right? Right? The answer? Not really. Slaves, to me, started as a vehicle for Jonny Craig to continue doing music in the scene everyone knows him from. Besides Johnny's vocals, instrumentally, the band has always been bland, with hardly any sick riffs to note. 2020's To Better Days is no different, with Andrew McMatt's vocals dominating the mix while the other instruments provide support. The big difference is that Matt's vocals are not as strong as Johnny's. Mind you, they're not bad at all, but they do not carry the same weight. Imagine the instrumental as Sisyphus and the rock he's pushing is Jonny Craig. Now, imagine Matt McAndrew is Sisyphus and the rock is Jonny Craig, and there's also another Sisyphus named Good Music. Hold on, I might have confused myself.
Let's be a little positive for a second. The song Talk to a Friend will most likely be my song of the year. Matt goes into the topic of mental health so seamlessly and brilliantly that it almost feels like the song is from a different band. Making a song about supporting your loved ones while also recognizing your own weakness and lack of self-worth is such a great idea. The album closer, Like I Do, ties into Talk to a Friend thematically. Matt once again lamenting how he can put himself down more than a hater or critic can. The song isn't as good as Talk to a Friend, but I do like a thematic reprise. He do be thematically reprising though. Bury a Lie, Heavier, and Wasting My Youth are all songs I enjoyed. Coincidentally, they are also all singles. There's nothing super notable about these songs, though I do like that Heavier speaks on anxiety, which is something I struggle with daily. Footprints is a cute and soft acoustic jam, a highlight and a nice break from the bland guitar riffs that dominate the album. Similarly, Clean Again is a relaxing and very quick song, clocking in at just under 2 minutes in length. Secrets has the instrumentals I wish were apparent on the whole album. Bouncy and fun guitar that makes you feel like you can move to it. Matt also manipulates his voice a lot more, though the pre-chorus falls a little flat. Secrets feels like a treat rather than the standard of songwriting on the album, and I hope they do more like it on the next endeavor. Okay, so those are the songs I like. What songs don't I like? Well, the truthful answer is there are no songs I hate on the album, but all the other songs are worse than bad. They're boring. Having 3 choruses on every song in an album is a cardinal sin in my book. But lazy songwriting, like on Witch Hunt, with 2 short-ass verses and the rest of the song being pre-choruses and choruses, makes me tune out so hard. Songs like Cursed and the album opener Prayers have similar problems. Much like the band relies on Matt's voice to carry them, Matt relies on his choruses to carry his songwriting. While I don't agree with this method of writing, if it sounds good, I'll enjoy it, like on Talk to a Friend. The problem is Matt's writing is inconsistent and not all choruses are made alike. If I get bored during the second chorus, I will surely not be reinvigorated by the same chorus again. Chorus. Chorus, chorus, chorus. Have I said it enough yet? Chorus. I'll say this. To Better Days is a great first attempt. I like 7 of the 13 songs on the album, which, while not stellar, is pretty good for a band I try to avoid when I see them at the grocery store. I also really respect their decision to change their name, and I'm sure that will lead to a fresh start. And it will be nice to be able to wear their merch without getting beat up.